Hello and welcome to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Sorry, I completely forgot about the name of this game. The game where we fight our friends for some reason. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but somebody said, "Hey, let's go ahead and fight these people." So, yeah, I don't got much else to say for this intro. So, let's go ahead and get started. Boom. Boom. Oh, this game. All right. All right, what's the plan for today? I guess we could just do more of the story. Or, yeah, I guess so. Because last time we finished gameplay recording is paused. Yeah, thanks PS5. So we could do this, or we could do Yosuke. Or I think we're just gonna go with Yosuke. I mean, might as well go into order. I don't know who these guys are gonna be. I'm guessing one of them's Aigis, Mitsuru, Yukari, Elizabeth, Adachi, maybe Margaret. I think we're just gonna go with Teddy. Wait, what's auto mode? I don't know what that does, so I guess we'll go with the Yosuke Hanamura. Why not? Oh, hell!
So tired.
Oh, it just... Dude, it just throws us straight into the action. Oh, hello, Yosuke. How are you doing? It looks like we're in the Junes department store. Yay.
Golden Week, huh? The holidays fell on pretty good dates this year. Jeunesse will be open for business during Golden Week 2. Come for our exciting Golden Week events. Stay for the low, low prices.
You don't sound okay, Yosuke. I'm sorry.
It's my fault for taking this shift.
I mean... Yeah. You know what? You're fine. I can yap all I want, but the only reply I'm gonna get is my own echo. I begin to feel lonesome, so I start mopping faster. Such is life for Yosuke Haramura, a high schooler working at Junes, Inaba's only shopping center. I get a lot of crap thrown in my direction because I'm the manager's son, but thanks to dealing with all that stuff, my skills have improved, and now I sometimes act as a supervisor. Today's just another day on the job, until the city Yosa Inaba City, is a rural country town that doesn't have anything more than rivers and mountains. At least it's got a train running through it, but it isn't useful for commuting to the big city. The place isn't pretty enough to get sightseers either. It's a total dead spot. Really, just coming to Junes to shop is a pastime in it itself for the people in the town. Our stores carry more than just groceries and daily commodities. There are specialty shops selling fancy clothes and other stuff too. There's even a food court with a playground on the roof. Yay, don't you just love the local Junes? We hold events up there sometimes. All the stuff makes for some really busy weekends. When there's an extended holiday, you start to see cars with out-of-town license plates in the parking lot. And now it's Golden Week. This is the busiest the place gets all year. However...
Well, I'm taking tomorrow off. And that's right, I'm free.
Heck yeah, Yosuke. Normally, this definitely wouldn't be the time to take a day off. I saw the look on my dad's face when I turned in my request, but I didn't care. I absolutely can't miss tomorrow. Because...
Partner's gonna be back.
Yay, partner's gonna be back. Why'd it get so quiet all of a sudden? Why'd it get... And my partner, I mean the guy who transferred in from the city last year, Yu Narakami. Never mind, there's the music. There's a reason I call him my partner and not just my friend. See, he and I solved a case that happened last year in this tiny little town. And it wasn't some dinky ass problem like finding a lost cat or anything. Oh, bro, they really didn't have to show king moron like that, bro. Come on, man. This was a series of murders. And on top of that, we weren't just an ordinary murders. We're Persona users. The crime took place in the world inside the TV. Do we really need an explanation on this? Like, whatever. I swear, this game is literally just gonna be the same events over and over and over. I mean, I don't have any problems with it, but it's gonna get old very quickly. There were these monsters called shadows living there. You and I somehow got the power to defeat them, called personas. And from that point, we started fighting and investigating. Oops. Bro, why does Yunarkami look like that? Luckily, we came across allies who also had the same ability, but even then, every day was a fight for survival. Together, we overcame danger after danger. With comrades like these, the word friend just doesn't cut it anymore. Oh, the whole team. That goes double for you. I'm in debt to him, and I trust him with all my heart. So partner feels more natural than best friend. Unfortunately, my partner had to return to the city at the end of the school year. But we promised to meet up again during Golden Week. And that was 2 months ago. It seemed like an eternity. I couldn't wait. But he'll be back tomorrow. I've only been working so hard lately, so I could take Golden Week off. I'm so pumped about tomorrow that I just can't relax.
All right. Time to go home and get ready for tomorrow. Let's go, Teddy.
Oh, Teddy's here. Teddy. He's the animal suit thingy that I met last year inside the TV. He's as feather-brained as they come, but you just can't bring yourself to hate him. I ended up being the one taking care of him. I took advantage of his appearance, and now he works as a costume attention grabber for Junes. Oh yeah, because Teddy's now the mascot of Junes. He's supposed to be on the same shift as me.
Hello? Where is that guy?
Let me guess, he's hitting on some women. Calling it. That's weird. He usually comes running in ready to leave work. I asked the cleaning lady, but nobody seemed to seen him since lunch. This is getting strange. He looks laid back, but he's a responsible worker, so I doubt he's slacking off.
Is this him?
Oh, the phone's ringing.
It's Chie.
It's Chie.
Yo, Chie, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Chie Sakanata. She's a fellow classmate at Yosagame High School. Do you have to explain it to every single... Whatever. She's another of the comrades that fought with us last year. Those of us who used personas formed an investigation team, and we went about solving the case. We did it because we were the only ones who could find the killer and stop the murders. You was our leader, just so you know. Chia was in charge of brainstorming, I guess, and steak. I mean, not that she had a leading expert on steak, but she just liked it a lot. I remember she was psyched for Yu's return, too. Is she calling to confirm stuff about tomorrow? She probably just forgot where we're meeting up. I decided to mess with her a little.
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted it without reading it, didn't you?
I didn't delete it!
Oh, it's Kazuma Kiyu. Hello, Kiyu Kazuma. Chie, like the seeds? Actually, yeah. Chie seeds. Chie's a seed? I believe it. Huh, she's so defensive. I didn't even send her an email. Hilarious. Anyway, she suddenly gets serious.
I heard a sort of disturbing rumor.
Oh,
The
no.
Midnight Channel might be back again.
Oh, my God, again! It's not like we already been through this, God.
The Midnight Channel?
I can make her contain... You can't... never mind, it's okay. He sent the YouTube logo. Huh? The Midnight Channel? It takes me by surprise. The Midnight Channel. That was an urban legend that became popular last year. If you stared into a blank TV at midnight while it's raining, you'll see your soulmate. Sounds sketchy, I know, but it was true. Buff Kirby. Yo, I got a cabbage. Oh, can I have it? Hand it over. Give it. Now. Long story short, whoever showed on it was the next victim in the series of murders last year. But it turned out that there was some crazy guy doing the actual dirty work. In the end, we showed him and put an urban legend to rest. Or at least I thought.
There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to
Underclassman.
get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
Why would she grab? I can see it now. She grabbing the poor kid by the collar, scaring her out of her wits. She'd do it too. She doesn't stop when she gets an idea in her head.
No, I was completely normal. At least I think I was. So anyway, the girl she was with said something about a fighting show. I didn't get any details, but she didn't seem like she was lying.
Fighting show? That's nothing like what what's been showing on the Midnight Channel last year. Maybe she was just mishearing the other students talking about some normal sports program. No, wait, I think I overheard some customers talking about that today. Whoa, they were talking about the Midnight Channel?
The forecast says it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it out?
Yeah, good call. If this is for real, we can't ignore it. But if it turns out to be a hoax, you better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
What? Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you always owe Chie steak for something. Oh, hey, Game Master. Playing Yosuke's story mode, I see? I am. It's, I figured out the one problem with this game. It's gonna repeat a lot. Yay. I was trying to enlighten the mood, but things didn't really turn out that way. I'm sure my partner would have done a better job at it. I'm sure my partner would have, well, you'd say, don't worry, I'll take care of it or something.
Midnight Channel, huh? It's true, that guy is a disaster magnet.
Come to think of it, the incidents last year started the moment you came to Inaba. If this new Midnight Channel rumor is true, I'm going to call him the Mystery Maker. That's, alright, fair. That is, if it actually shows anything. Honestly, I'm around 90% sure nothing's gonna happen. There's no way anything's gonna show up.
I should call Kanji too, just in case.
Yeah, give Kanji a call. Alright, hello Kanji? Oh, never mind. Phone's ringing. Kanji was another member of the investigation team. He's a year younger than the rest of us. Because of his looks and the way he speaks, people get the impression that he's a violent blood hoodlum. Poor dude. He's actually a hard-working, honest guy. He's not the type to screw around at night, and I'm sure he'd be eager to answer a call from an upperclassman like me.
Huh. It's not picking up.
The best part is that most story modes aren't even canon. What? You're telling me this isn't canon? Wait. You know, maybe he's too busy knitting something. Despite his appearance, Kanji was a surprising knack for delicate needlework. And he's no slouch either. His work's as good as people who make money selling this stuff. Up until last year, he kept that hidden because it doesn't mesh with his image. But a lot of stuff happened and now he's not so hung up on it. He now sells his handmade knitted dolls on the family shop, Tatsumi's Textiles. They're actually pretty popular and lately been carrying yarn and knitting needles with him all the time. Ah, come on, answer already.
Guess I'll try his home phone too.
I think there's some parts of the canon, but the ending contradicts each other. The endings contradict what? What is this game? Tatsuya's Textiles should be closed now, so I shouldn't have a problem getting through. And to back up my theory, Kanji's mom picks up right up.
Hello, this is the Tatsumi residence.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry to call at such a late hour. This is Yosuke. Is Kanji-kun there?
Oh, hello, Yosuke-kun. As for Kanji,
Huh? Did something happen?
To me, Yosuke's mode is the most canon.
I can't find him.
You lost your son?
You can't?
I I thought he was sleeping in the living room, but he wasn't there when I checked in on him. I thought he might be with you.
Oh, yes. We're gonna have an all-night study group, and I bet.
Why are you
I'll
lying?
wait up for him here.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? There's no reason to lie.
Ken. Good night.
Oh man, I totally panicked there and came up with some lame BS. Kanji's not there. He left without a word, without a trace. I suddenly thought of Teddy too. No one's seen him since the morning either. He didn't tell me anything about where he'd be. Hold on, could this be...
Why am I freaking out so much? This is Kanji we're talking about. So what if I can't get a hold of him? I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, Kanji's probably the most fine. I try to reassure myself that everything's okay, but my anxiety doesn't go away. First, this new Midnight Channel thing, and now people are disappearing. Give me a break, man. Aw, sick Yosuke's.
Damn it, I just want to fall asleep.
Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Wait, why is there a teddy? Why is the teddy dress in the closet? Uh-oh. Yosuke's cross-dressing again. He's got a nice bike. He's got a nice guitar. He's got weird stuff on the wall. Junes got a nice TV with some speakers, some DVDs, or CDs. It's a good-looking room. You can't be serious. Wait, does Teddy really sleep in the same room as Yosuke? That's gotta be so... You are aware that Teddy lives with the... Yeah, I understand that, but I didn't think they would live in the same room. I thought they would have their separate rooms, but apparently Teddy's in the closet. I figured Teddy isn't home either. I grabbed some food and head to my room. It's been a while since I had to wait for the midnight to watch the Midnight Channel. The wait is always so long. I can't do anything but keep looking at the TV, so I started fiddling with the remote.
This is iNews, and here are our top stories. We begin with a hijacking of a domestic flight to Kagoshima yesterday morning. Police began their interrogation of the suspects today.
Things are crazy all over the country today.
Another hijacking, huh? Last year, Inaba was all over the news. People I knew were being interviewed left and right. Then again, I didn't have any time to pay attention to any of that stuff until we closed the case. Jumping in and out of the TV all the time really takes it out of you. I'd always hit the sack the instant I came home. I had to be tired right now with all the work I've been putting in at Junes, but I'm so impatient that I'm really more annoyed than anything else right now. I stare at the clock and stare and stare. Damn it, move, you stupid minute hand! My cell phone rings again. It's Yukiko this time. Oh, Yukiko? Yukiko Amagi, another member of the investigation team, and the best friend with Chie. Her perfect poise makes her the center of every guy's attention, but she's definitely not what I would consider ladylike. Now, how could I put it? She's the biggest airhead I know. I mean, if she's what every dude in Japan wants, I think we're all in for some trouble. Oh god. Ignorance is bliss, and to judge by all the guys who are after her based on her image, I really think that's true. But, you know, I also think that Yukiko I know now is better than that misplaced ideal. Because her family runs an old high-class hotel, she has pressure that other people can only imagine. But deep down, she's just a normal girl with real feelings. I think I really know what I'm talking about. If Yukiko heard me saying that, she'd kill me. Probably by making me eat her cooking. Yep, the cooking. Her curry tastes like something that have to pass a law to prevent people from ever discovering again.
Yosuke-kun? Good evening. This is Yukiko.
Hi, Yukiko.
I got an email from Chie a moment ago.
Yeah, she told me too. About the Midnight Channel coming back, right? Sheesh. Bet she was half asleep when she emailed you.
I could tell she was worried, so I tried making a joke. Come to think of it, Yukiko never really calls me like this. She must really be worried. I wait for her reply, and what she had to say next took me by surprise.
I received a phone call saying that Rise-chan disappeared.
Oh, brother, everybody's disappearing.
Oh, I mean, not literally, but it seems they can't get in contact with her.
What?
Really?
Oh, there's Chie jump scare. Rise is another part of the investigation. She's a junior at Yosagame High. Her full name is Rise Kuchikawa. Yeah, you recognize the name, right? The famous pop idol Rise Kuchikawa, aka Rosette. Last year, she announced she was taking a break and had came here to Inaba to live with her grandmother. But she started working again this year, so she's been going in and out of the city with all the stuff she's doing. From what Yukiko just told me, her manager couldn't get a hold of her all day and tried looking up the Amagi Inn to ask Yukiko if she had any ideas.
She didn't mention any problems she was having to you, right?
No, I think she would have told us if anything was troubling her. She was busy, but happy to be working.
Right. And now rumors of the Midnight Channel coming back.
Yeah.
I think we're getting all the same ideas. Somebody threw them into a TV. It was probably Adachi. Yukiko's voice is gloomy. Listening to this makes me restless too. But if you're depressed, you start thinking about more bad things. Going down that road is going to get to her. What would you do? Shoot, this is the millionth time I've thought that today. Anyway, I try to cheer Yukiko up.
Let's not get carried away. First, we need to see if the Midnight Channel's really back. There's no
Yeah.
use worrying over things we don't know are happening. It's always important to be sure first, right?
You're right. Thank you, Yosuke-kun.
Wow, that quick, okay. I heard a relief in Yukiko's voice when she hangs up. And he let out a sigh. A big sigh that could never have let Yukiko hear in her state. Teddy's nowhere to be found. Kanji's vanished too. And to top it off, no one can get a hold of Rise. And for the Midnight Channel rumor to start up again at that exact same
This is way
time.
too much to be a coincidence.
I know. Out of habit, I start going through the contacts in my phone when I reach the name Yunar Kami and I
He's
hesitate.
not in here yet. I'll only make him worry.
Hey, good on Yosuke. As the leader of the investigation team, Yu has the biggest part in it all. But he's done with all that now, living a normal life back in the city. He's coming back to enjoy our reunion. I don't want to make him worry.
If anything, I should call him after I know something.
I hope the curtain and look outside. I opened the curtain and look outside. Wow, I suck at reading. Like Chie said, it was raining. All the conditions for the Midnight Channel to show up. If it's going to,
Can't happen. It's over.
I say that out loud, but my heart, I'm dreading that it'll show. It was like I was almost looking forward
It's
to
almost
it.
midnight.
Alright, here we go.
Rivals.
Alright, we gotta watch this again.
Friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
Yay, we get to watch this again.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince, the unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into
Yeah, Kanji!
the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the
Have
one
fun
world
getting to
of
see that
Ring
multiple
NBA.
times in the future. Oh my
The
god!
Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
Wow, they didn't even. They did. They.
What the hell?
They didn't even change it at all. They just played the same scene. Whatever. Seeing yourself on the TV is really shocking. Am I really that goofy looking? Yeah, I'd say so. No, that's not it.
Me, Captain Ressentiment.
Resentment? I know that word from King Moron's class. What was it again? Something about the weak hating the strong, some kind of jealousy. Now, why the hell would I get a lame name like that? Just the sound of it makes me mad. Nara.
Too much.
Oh god.
It's way too much.
Now I know why Yukiko and Kanji hated the Midnight Channel so much. Well, I thought I knew all about what happened last year, but this time I'm actually experiencing it. See, everyone who ends up as part of the investigation team on the Midnight Channel at some point. And the Midnight Channel doesn't just show any old you. It shows the weakest part of you, the part that you don't want to come out, but made supersize. In other words, fake footage of you so humiliating that you want to crawl under a rock and die is broadcasted all over town. And you and I managed not to have that happen to us. So I guess I never really knew how bad it felt. Up until tonight, that is. Did everyone in town see this? And if it's going to show up again every night, it rains? Damn it, now they managed to go on without skipping town. It's beyond me. Seriously, I gotta give them a mad props for sticking it out. But, now's not the time for that.
Was that Teddy in that weird costume?
He was acting like the host. Does that mean he's the one broadcasting the Midnight Channel this time? Could it mean that Kanji and Rise are involved too?
Ah, what's going on?
Ah, crap. Why was you on there too? And why now? What am I gonna tell him? He's coming back for the holidays and everyone's gonna be like, oh, look, it's the Sister Complex Kingpin. That's messed up. Should I tell him not to come? Wait, what can I tell him at all? Knowing me, I'll accidentally call him that myself. I know at least say he's a Sister Complex. I won't be able to help myself.
Shit!
As I wrestle with confusion, a sudden sound scares the living crap out of me, and I panic for a second. Get it together, Yosuke. You're a third year. Who could be calling me now? Oh, hell no. Of all people, it's you, Narukami. What should I do? Tell him? Don't tell him? I reflect, hit the answer button before I figured out what to say.
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
He's suspicious of me. Like, really suspicious. I nervously passed the phone from one hand to another several times.
Nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
That's not why I was calling.
That's not why I was calling. Trembling. God, Yu's voice is just so bam, on straight to the point. I know how it sounds, but Yu's voice was calm. It doesn't sound calm. Wait, is he laughing at me?
I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Yeah. My mind went blank. How'd he see it? Isn't it only a local thing? Don't tell me he's it's a national-wide broadcast
Did I
now.
not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today.
Maybe he sensed how bewildered I was since he explains everything so calmly. I see. So Teddy disappeared before you could tell me you was coming today. I still try to piece things together as you continues.
You wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed.
Oh, I can tell he's a little angry now. I could just see him shaking his head. I bet he can tell why I'm acting so nervous right now. Damn, this is embarrassing.
So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Ressentiment?
Resentama.
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a Sister Complex Kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think?
Jeez, he's so forgiving. That's just like him. Man, I really feel like an ass now.
I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
When I put it all into words like this sounds a lot worse than I had when I was thinking about it. I can hear a hint of tension in Yu's voice.
All right, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse food court. Welcome back, partner.
It's good to be here.
No. Welcome back, partner. It's good to be here. Talking with you takes me back. Calling him partner was kind of sappy, I guess, but he takes it in stride. I suddenly feel a lot less confused now. He's something. Deceiveness, confidence. He's got strength that I don't. My wandering eyes happen to stop on my desk drawer. My career choice application is in there. Well, past its due date.
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Oh, I remember the nurses.
Nurses?
I have a bad feeling about this. Warning bells go off in my head before I can figure out what's going on. You had sounded so calm because he was trying to hold back laughter all this time.
He asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I love how they all think you so highly. Yeah, he literally eats random things from the fridge only to pass out and wake up the next day like nothing happened. That is a Giga Chad move right there, though. I'm just saying. I hang up. I barely resist the urge to throw my phone across the room. Okay, don't panic. I need to call Chie and tell her about the plan. How am I supposed to look everyone in the face tomorrow? As if it was reading my mind, my phone goes off again. Lo and behold, it's Chie calling. Anyone could see that coming next.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crab?
Calm down. Chie's raging at the top of her lungs.
Almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded it! I haven't! You hear me?
I haven't yet. I let her blow off steam for a bit. Once in a while, I have to check to make sure I haven't accidentally turned on the speakerphone. She's that loud. I mean, I know that feeling, but Can you please calm down? Once Chie gets tired, I complain and hang up. My fears and exhaust are blown away. I don't know what's going on yet, but I gotta figure it out. Then I'll crush whoever's behind this. Yeah, we'll try to crush. The local Jeunesse. Jeunesse is crowded as hell thanks to Golden Week. I see some employees whispering to each other and looking at me, but I pretend not to notice. I run into you before everyone else. Thankfully, he doesn't bring up the nurse thing again, instead talking about the welcome party he had with Nanako. Maybe there's a little truth to the sister complex line, eh? As he steps into the food court, Chie and Yukiko are both sitting in their usual
Good to
spots.
see you guys again.
Hi, Yu. How are you doing?
Welcome back! The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well. Welcome back. Should we...
Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad you came.
Thanks, Yukiko. Both of them sound happy. Neither of them show this "I'm totally counting on you" attitude towards me. What's up with that?
Hey, Yosuke! Why the long face?
Yeah, why the long face, Yosuke?
Shut up. It's a man thing. Just gotta deal with it.
Oh, is it about your guidance counseling paper? The teacher asked me to tell you that you need to hurry and turn yours in. Huh? You haven't turned that in yet?
Yikes. Shut up!
God, stop messing with Yosuke.
That's
Alright?
not it.
Yeah. Seeing you take his seat, I clear my throat to grab their attention. Alright, let's start
Well, it
this.
sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return,
What are we
I
doing?
hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Yay. How is that good?
Oh, the team is back! Just hearing
Whatever.
that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
Why are they...
I don't think the applause is necessary.
I mean, it's pretty exciting, but the reason we're reforming the team is because there's another case to solve. I look to you for some support, but he's clapping along with the rest of them. It too, Narukami. Anyway, seeing them all open to the idea takes some of the tension out of the situation. Alright.
I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff.
Okay, good.
She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her.
That's right, Naoto isn't even here.
She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
Naoto is another investigation team member. She was the last to join and she's 1 year below us in school. Even though she's a student, she's also a detective, and the cops rely on her for tough cases. Naoto helps a lot during the last year's incident. She's incredibly skilled, but also makes her really busy. Even after the events of last year, she's been running around, she's trying to get an opening in her schedule for today, but I guess it didn't work out.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
That is true.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
Yeah, I know, the insulting descriptions are kind of stupid. Both Chie and Yukiko are crying lies and slanders, but both catchphrases, they were pretty on the mark, if you ask me. Of course, I'd never say that to their face. Hell no. I do value my life, you know.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
I know,
Yeah,
but that's just Teddy
can't
being
find
Teddy.
it.
This smells fishy.
Something smells
Then
fishy.
again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I agree there. We don't have much choice but to ask Teddy why he's doing this. Which
Guess we'll
means...
just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Yep.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
Uh-huh, not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Like anyone would be that clumsy. Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there.
Well, I guess it's time to go in there and just take a look. The host, Teddy, has disappeared, but he isn't the only one missing. Kanji was listed as one of the participants, and Rise wasn't even mentioned. We're just gonna have to jump into the TV and investigate. You gives the
Is
order.
everyone ready?
Yeah, we're ready,
All
boy.
good to go.
So I wonder how this is gonna play out. Because I'm curious, because I know you, like, beat everybody, but once he beats Yosuke, doesn't he just stay in the same room? Or is it going to start differently? I don't know. The day when the ran investigation, I mean, it wasn't all fun and games. There's plenty of hardships and sad times. Yeah, alright, let's just go. I'm curious how this is going to play out. But I learned a lot of important stuff because of them. It changed me. I've never felt so fulfilled in my life. So it makes me wonder, what about this time? Is something like that waiting for me? Something that's gonna change me?
Man, what am I thinking?
I shake my head and focus on the task at hand. We don't know what's lurking inside the TV. Negligence could mean death. I leave the food court with the rest of the investigation team. To the TV! Where we're gonna have the same...
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
In this version, Yosuke beats every... Oh, so it's a...
Things are picking up around town.
Wait.
It's time to go. Hello, all the models
Fucking student! Sorry,
No,
I saw a fucking student got
It's been
excited.
a while since last time. I'm a little nervous. Whoa, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready! The customers are going away!
Go, go, go!
Let's go.
Everyone has their own version of the story. Oh, I thought they would all play from their own perspective.
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Like Narukami would play. That's interesting, because I thought like Narukami's would be like the main. Oh. Okay, so there's only 6 slots. I've already finished this. I'm just gonna rewrite over that. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be like from Yu's perspective, what did Yosuke do after he beat him? But I guess that's wrong. I could hear a lot of people talking from far away. Where am I? What a what? This is not where I thought we would start. I'm in school. I raise my head slowly to find myself at my same old desk with the setting sun filling the room. Man, my mind isn't thinking straight. Wait, what was I doing? Shoot, did I just doze off?
I should hurry home and get to work. What the?
Huh? Is there people cheering outside? All of a sudden, the sound of cheering echoes from outside. The students in the classroom all join in cheering and rush out of the door. The hell? Seriously, what's going on? I run to the window and look down at the schoolyard. The area in front of the school gate is swarmed with students. I look around, but there isn't anyone left in the room to ask. I don't want to go with the rubbernecker. Go be a rubbernecker, what? Just because everyone else is, but I have to find out what's going on. After some internal debating, I decided to take a look. So we started in the classroom. That's interesting. Not the music room. Oh, we're in the front gate. I remember this arena stage. We're gonna fight somebody here. There's a giant crowd in the school gate. The gate itself has some funky decoration and a big ass sign.
One Grand Prix?
I've seen those words somewhere before, but where was it? Where did I see it? My mind's all hazy. I can't think. Whoa, now what?
You think it's funny causing a commotion like
Oh.
this at school? I better see everyone involved in this heading home right now.
Hi, Lapras. I was not expecting to see you so early. I turn around to look at where the whistle came from and see a female student standing there holding a megaphone. She has a long ponytail and strong-willed eyes. Damn, she's really... Okay, Yosuke. When did a girl like this end up in our school? And how did I not know about this until now? She really stands out, but I don't think I've ever seen her before.
Where did they get this huge set? Some people are always up to shenanigans.
I know, man. Some people got them shenanigans going. I can almost see the anger baking off her. She definitely has a lot of spirit. And yet, none of the other students has so much as turned around. She's getting ready to blow her whistle again when our eyes meet.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. That Grand Prix contestant, Yosuke-kun.
Oh, yeah, that's me. How you doing?
I mean, Captain Ressentiment.
Oh, right.
I remember now. The P1 Grand Prix is the thing that showed up on the Midnight Channel. You, the sister complex of Kingbing, and Chie, the carnivore. And I'm the Captain Renaissante, or whatever. What a fantastic nickname. I want to go kill myself. Oh my god. What a fantastic nickname. I just want to go kill myself. Great. Who the hell came up with that crap? What the heck is the P1 Grand Prix anyways? Don't tell me it's being held at my school.
To being part of it, huh? Well, listen up. You better cut this crap out quick. The student council didn't approve this.
Huh? Student council?
Come on. Don't tell me you don't remember who your student council president is.
Student
Council president. Yeah, it was, yeah, I remember it's you. Hey, how you doing? With a promoting position like that, there's no way I wouldn't remember her.
Hello, boys and girls of Yasogami! The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin!
Oh, dear lord.
Is that Rise? She's here at school?
Alright,
You're
Rise.
even using the school PA system.
How many times do I gotta repeat myself? This is your last warning! Stop this at once! Oh no, it's Miss Sourpuss! She's trying to stop our fun! Everyone, get her out of here!
After Rise gives the order, all the students turn around to look, and then they rush straight at us. Geez, not a single one of them a damn about the president up until now.
Hey, you're kidding, right? Dude, Rise, do something about this.
What are they trying to do to us? I'm not gonna start anything crazy here, but this probably isn't the time to start taking things easy either. At the very least, I should get the word to get this girl to safety. I turn towards her. Surprisingly, she stands her ground and faces all the students head on. She defiantly stares back at them.
I warned you all.
Miss President tosses her megaphone and slide. It slightly taps one of the charging students, and he got slammed to the ground as if a truck had hit him. The other students soon meet the same fate. It's like they didn't expect her to do anything. Before I know it, the student council president is the only one left.
It's amazing.
Oh my god.
So much for that. Then how about this?
When Rise speaks, the monitor above the girl's head starts swinging back and
You're
forth.
joking, right?
My body moves out of instinct. I yanked her aside and shoved her behind me to protect her. I look up and the giant monitor is right in front of my face. Oh, Yo, Jiraiya! Ooh, good shot.
Huh? Am I dead?
What was that you did?
What was that you did? I slowly opened my eyes to see someone I know very well standing before us. The other me, my persona, Jiraiya. The monitor was cut right in half, the two pieces lying on either side of us. I was able to summon my persona? Huh, wait, this isn't the Yosagame High. You can only summon personas inside the... Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I finally remember everything. I jumped inside the TV with you and the others. But wait, then who is this girl? What the heck is our school doing inside the TV world? I'm sitting there confused when Rise's voice chimes in from the PA system.
Should have just died.
You should have just died. Alright, thank you, Rise.
You
What?
aren't worth anyone's effort. You just get in the way and cause trouble for people around you.
Rise.
That was definitely Rise's voice, so I guess she's inside the TV too. But I'd never expect her to say anything that cruel. What's going on
I
here?
won't let you destroy the school. You're in the announcement room, huh? Well, wait there. I'm coming for you.
Hey, what are you going to do?
The student council president starts running towards the school building. Then she turns around and waves.
Send me back there.
Wait, I should probably go after her. After all that glaring, this is the first time I've seen her smile. Wow, she's cute. After that, she runs off like the wind. And she thanks me too. So I've gotten no, bad Yosuke. This is not the time to get the hots and bothered.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
It was really impressive the way she was tossing those people left and right, but it's too dangerous to run around here without a persona. Besides, a world like this in the TV means... But I was trying to chase after her, the PA put into my train of thought.
Sorry about that mishap. The first round's challenger is already here.
Wait, who am I fighting? The watching students are looking this way. Wait, does she mean that this challenger is...
Me?
But first, the general has a few words for you all.
Oh god, not the general. A nearby monitor turns on. Teddy is on it.
Day has finally come. I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix.
Teddy, you bastard! What are you doing? You disappeared and we...
Bring out his opponent.
Alright, who's my
Listen to
opponent?
me.
I don't know. I have no clue who it could be. Smoke shoots out, enveloping everything. Wait, someone steps out of it. Who is it? Not Chie. Hello, Chie. How are you doing?
Chie?
Oh, it's Yosuke. Little letdown.
Hey! Be
Hey,
nice.
sorry, it's only me. Hey, what's going on here? Rise and Teddy both seem... Why are you looking at me like that?
Wait, why is Chie... Wait, hang on, what? Chie is acting weird. Okay, she's always weird, but this is a weird even by Chie standards. Her eyes are glittering and she's... What the hell? Why is she licking her lips while she's staring at me?
Yosuke, can I eat you?
Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hang on. I think this deserves a... This deserves a... This... come on. Load. There it is. This deserves a... This is a bit weird.
Sure.
Sure. Wait.
Wait, what?
What?
Would it be better to fatten you up first? I'm not a fan of stringy cuts.
What are you talking about?
You want to eat me?
What are you saying? I mean, seriously.
Wait a second. Maybe it's just a figure of speech for something more intimate? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way she'd have the guts to say that right in front of everyone. As I panic, Chie strikes a kung fu pose and makes a forceful declaration.
Because it's there.
So that is what you mean. Then why are you saying that like you're quoting someone?
Yosuke, don't worry. It'll be painless.
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
There's no way it won't hurt.
You'll continue to live inside me forever.
In your stomach?
Thanks for the food. Persona!
Thanks for the food. Persona! Oh god. Tomoe. She summoned her persona? Is she serious? Like, is she seriously going to nom down on Yosuke's filet?
Hell? She has gone bye-bye. Damn it, I gotta fight.
I need to fight for my life. There's no way I'm gonna be her 3-course meal. Alright, time to play as Yosuke. I've never played as Yosuke, so this might be interesting. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright, before we stop, command list, what do we got? Oh, he's got Garudine. Brave Blade. Ooh, he has Brave Blade? Interesting. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to figure out combo. Oh. Alright, is this how we're gonna play this? Alright, fair. Ow! Ooh, ow! Wait, my thing is, can I do this? It's down, down, down. Goes. Oh, he broke my persona. That wasn't too bad. I don't like Yosuke's play style though. I mean, it's alright, but I don't... It's a little funky for my taste. I'm more like Yunarukami or Adachi. Not that bad though. I beat her! What the hell was with her? Not even Shadow Chie was that cracked up. What's the matter with Chie? She's got a bonkers with her state gauge reaching 0 or something. She groans and stirs from the ground. Oh, she's waking up. I hope she's not gonna start talking about eating me again.
Ow!
I hope you've learned your lesson and never even think about attacking your friends again.
I quickly put some distance between us and yell from a ways back. I think my voice shook a little, but can I blame me? Can you blame me? I'm really scared.
First you insult me, then you kick my ass. Ugh, you moron!
I insult you?
You?
What did I say? All I remember about what we said before the fight, was her eyes cold and sinister like a tiger stalking her prey. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
You went on and on about how I'm a coward and a brat.
What? That wasn't me.
When did I have time to say anything like that? You were about to eat me.
What? Eat you?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
That had better not be a crude innuendo for anything.
It could have very well been. I wouldn't know.
I meant it exactly how it sounded. I was scared to death of you, stupid Chie.
What? Oh, you're stupid for calling me stupid, stupid Yosuke.
See, that's something a brat would say.
Ooh.
Go again. You're the brat for calling me that.
Guys, stop fighting. Come on.
You done fighting yet?
The monitor turns on and Teddy looks annoyed. Hey, we're the ones who should be annoyed with you.
Done. Jeez, what's up with this?
Come on, head over to the school building. Your next opponent's waiting.
I'm not doing this anymore. You're obviously fine, so I'm going home.
But you can't. Chie-chan lost, so she can't even move from that spot.
Huh?
Ow! There's something here.
She ignores Teddy and starts walking away, but then suddenly sits down and clutches her head. Huh?
No one gets to leave until the tournament's over.
Well, this seems like you're holding us hostage.
The one who fights to the bitter end and is crowned victor can earn freedom. Good luck.
The camera randomly zooms in on Teddy giving the thumbs up, and then the monitor turns off. Damn, that Teddy. You have to actually do stuff before you start with the fancy camera work. Stuff like, oh, I don't know, explaining what the hell's going on here. While I staring at the monitor, I hear Che yelling in the background. What's she's doing? Oh, she's kicking the invisible wall. Oh, great. She is doing jump kicks, but every time she does, she stops midair before landing. What the? That's a neat trick. It's like pulling punches, but in midair. Whatever it is, she's pretty good at it. She's noticed that I'm staring at her and turns towards me.
There really is a wall.
Yes, there is a wall. I try walking through the spot where Chie keeps getting stuck. Nothing. Chie looks surprised and tries to follow me, but... Wow, it looks like she really can't pass through. Is this what Teddy was talking about? Only the victor could go on or something? Since when could he do fancy stuff like this? And he said that nobody gets to leave until the tournament is over, huh? So we don't have the choice but to go along with it?
Guess I'll be going then. There were 4 of us who came in here, so at most I need to fight 2 more battles, right?
Are you gonna fight Yukiko and Yukon then?
Of course not. The only reason I fought you just now is because you attacked me first.
So you're gonna play every character's story? Yep, I'm gonna play every character's story. Ugh! If there's one I really shouldn't do, I probably won't play it. But for now, I'm gonna play them.
And loser, I'll just forfeit as soon as the battle starts. If I find Teddy along the way, I'll deal with him too.
Oh,
Good luck, my dude.
In
Yeah,
that case,
need some
don't
luck.
be so harsh on your next opponent before the match, okay?
You're the one who was doing that. I hope you don't start eating things off the floor when you get hungry.
Why would I do that? I'll be waiting, so be careful.
Chie's sudden meekness surprises me. She sees my shocked and turns away. She feels helpless. It's like the one time you and I left her behind when we went into the TV. There was no guarantee that we'd make it back, but she still waited for us. When we finally returned, she was relieved and started crying. The same thing happening here.
Chie.
I pinch her
You have a
nose.
really small nose, you know that?
Just get out of here already.
Why did I do that? Why did I pinch her? Okay, whatever. She's gonna kick me straight in the face. Chie boots me in the ass and I head over to the school building. She doesn't know how to handle being teased by a guy. Still, with the look on her face, there was nothing else I could do. I'll hurry up and finish this Grand Prix. I pick up my pace, but I notice something. There are students peeking out of all the windows at me. No, they're not students. I take a closer look at them. They're something else, taking the shape of students. I guess they popped into their true forms while we were fighting for some reason. They're like silhouettes. Are they shadows? But they don't really look like monsters, and I don't feel like they're actually hostile. I mean, they're not particularly doing anything either. They're just standing there. Are they just extra teddies made for this drama? Extra teddies. They removed LeBlanc and Sodro in P5X. Oh yeah. Apparently Persona 5X actually came out, what do you call it, today? Or was it yesterday? It came out in China. I don't know how people get a hold of the game. But if you did get a hold of, if any of y'all get a hold of the game, is it going well? Is it fun?
This is definitely inside the TV.
The fact that, wait, they don't have Sodro and LeBlanc? But isn't it
School?
based in the same place? That's a bit strange.
Damn it, I don't get this at all.
If it ain't got Sodro, I ain't getting it. Listen, if it ain't got Adachi, I ain't getting it. I'm just kidding. I'll probably pay Persona 5X, but I don't really care. I think it takes place in another city. But can you go to... Oh, where's LeBlanc located? The alley? Whatever? Shibuya? You got to. Shibuya, yeah, one of the cities, yeah. I took a look around the halls as I entered the building. Yep, there it is. There's another model in front of the stairway that I don't remember being there. It's the same city but a different timeline, I guess. Wait a minute, so does that mean Persona 5X is canon or not canon?
Alright, is this the place? Bring out the next challenger.
Alright, who's the next challenger? It's either going to be Yuna Arkami or, As it responds to the monitor turns on and Teddy's stupid costume fades in.
That's my line. Jeez, stop throwing me off like that.
If you don't stop this prank soon, I'm going to make your next shift a living hell.
Usually a threat like that would have Teddy begging for mercy, but he just hums a little tune as nothing matters. What's with him? Not just Teddy, Risei's helping him out too.
This will be a surprise for you?
Sensei is coming back, so I thought up a cool surprise party. Sorry, but I forgot to tell you. That sounds like him. That sounds so like him. After we solved this case last year, the TV world turned into a safe place, so I guess I could see that, but would Teddy really make us fight? I don't know if I'm going to play P5X. I probably will, but I'm not really... I don't know. Something about it just doesn't smell right with me.
Yosuke-kun.
Oh, hey, Yukiko.
Alright, hey Yukiko, I want to ask you something. Is this some kind of surprise party? You guys didn't tell me anything about...
As I was walking towards Yukiko, she suddenly holds out her fan.
What's that stench?
Huh?
Huh? I don't smell anything. What's
There
up?
was a wet dog here.
I don't think there is. Huh? Does she mean me? Nah, she doesn't mean you. I take a couple of whiffs of my shirt, but I can't notice anything odd. Did I get all sweaty from the last fight with Chie? Still, being told right to my face that I stink really hurts. And to compare it to a wet dog?
Sorry. So, Yukiko-san, did you run into Teddy or Risei? They're calling this a Grand Prix and making us fight to see who the winner is.
You're talking too much. I have about as much interest in what you're saying as I do in plankton.
Dude, plankton are pretty cool though. Allow me to give you 10 facts about plankton.
Plankton? You can't even see those without a microscope.
Yukiko is acting strange. Even stranger than Chie. No, I don't think she can act stranger than Chie. Well, not crazy strange. She acts more like Yukiko than ever, but she'd never come out and say something that mean. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Yukiko, this isn't a welcome back surprise for you, is it?
No, it's a Grand Prix for you, Yosuke-kun. And given what a goddamn pain in the ass it's been so far, I can't wait till it's over.
Dude, what's with the language? Have even you gone nuts? What the hell, man?
Yeah, Yukiko's cousin. You better tell us those 10 plankton facts right now or else. Okay, hang on, let me get them up. Goes through my camera roll. Alright, fact 1. Plankton are really small. Fact 2. SpongeBob. Next question. Whoa, this is like the opposite of how she acts normally. She really is the Snow Black. Wait, so this is what the commercial's calling her? And the way Chie was acting.
Oh, so that's why hers was carnivore.
That makes sense now. Those nicknames have truth to them. But why? Because Teddy told them to act that way? They're not all crazy, are they?
Grand Prix for me? Now you're ignoring me? Ugh. Even if this is all an act, it's still soul-crushing. Hey, listen. We can't leave here until the Grand Prix ends, so let's just half-ass this. If you don't mind going on to the next round, I'll forfeit without attacking you. Oh, though if we did it that way, you'd have to fight again.
Yeah. And then you'd probably have to fight Narukami, and Narukami doesn't take, lightly. Those were 2 fantastic facts. You were spreading misinformation. Listen, I'm sorry. It'd be fast if I won and got my hands on Teddy. I hate to make Yukiko go on ahead and have to fight even more for us. That's probably not such a good idea.
Will you lose this round for me?
Even though you've lost in the battle of life?
Yikes, this Snow Black is really bad for my fragile ego.
Yeah, be nice. Yukiko suddenly opens her fan in a full fluid motion. She smiles faintly, but her eyes aren't smiling. Wait, she's pissed at me. So what now?
Why is my fan so large? Why, my dear? The better to shut up that filthy mouth of yours.
That's the wrong fairy tale. Ah, fine. I'll end this as quick as I can, so bear with me for a bit.
Wow, things are starting to heat up. Let's get this battle started.
Yay. Let's get this fucking battle started. Dang it, Rise. Quit grabbing her on. Yukiko is pretty nasty in a different way from the carnivore, but I've got to take her. Alright, let's do it. Time to fight Yukiko. There's a bookmark. This shouldn't be that bad. Happy Adachi Wednesday. Fair.
Final.
Come here. Ow. 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 Stop. Oh, I get it! I did it! I got the combo! Yeah! Not bad. I got that combo. Let's go. That's it. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Chie came to her senses when I beat her, so what about Yukiko? I'm still scared out of my wits, but I tried to talk to her.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. You've gone back to your usual self, Yosuke-kun.
What? Oh, are you back to normal too?
Huh? But you just seemed so eager to fight no matter how I tried to stop you. You said things like, I was taking the easy way out. I was sure that you just weren't in your right mind. You noticed that Tere and Rise-chan are acting strange too, right? I think maybe they're under the enemy's control.
Wow, you spit a lot of facts very quickly. Maybe that doesn't sound good. Crap, is this it? So this isn't an act. They're being mind controlled or something. That explains a lot, actually. Damn it, some surprise party. Still, Teddy's controlling people? Or is Teddy being controlled by someone else?
Control? Who could make them act that weird? And why would they do it to start a stupid tournament like this?
Shoot, man, I have no clue. I think back to what Yukiko said before we fought. It's a Grand Prix for you, Yosuke. For me, like hell it is. I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm not enjoying it. I'm
In
not.
any case, I'm gonna go put an end to this Grand Prix. If it's just us four, there's only one more battle to go.
Yukiko didn't know what was going on either, so I explained what I had found out. Only the winner can move on. Nobody can leave until there's a champion, and that since I fought Chie and Yukiko, the next fight will be you, and that would be an end of it.
And one more thing. There was a student council president.
Oh yeah, Lapras, the student council president. Yeah, we should probably deal with that. She wasn't in the intro movie that aired on the Midnight Channel, and she acted like she was against the whole thing, so I don't think I'll end up having to fight her. But she doesn't know about Persona, so I can't just let her run around.
Do you mean the girl with the ponytail?
You met her?
Yeah.
When I talked to her, she said she was going to the announcement room. I tried to stop her, but an invisible wall blocked my path.
Oh yeah, that's right. She said that she was going to the announcement room to stop Rise. That's not good. If Rise is being controlled by someone behind all
That
this.
girl's in danger.
Really?
Sorry, I gotta go. I'll end this as fast as I can and come back for you.
Oh, okay. Be careful. And try to help out that girl. I'm sure you can do it, Yosuke-kun.
Got it.
Yeah, Yukiko clears a strong voice, giving me the extra push. This tournament might look stupid, but if there's some third party behind this, it may be more serious than I'd first thought. Anyways, to the announcement room. Feats don't flail me now. Feats don't fail me now. And here we are. Damn it. It's supposed to be pretty easy to get to the announcement room, but thanks to all these stupid invisible walls, I have to take a scenic route. I finally managed to make it to the second floor. If I keep going straight to get to the stairs, then I'll be there.
Miss President!
I found her. I could see her running up ahead, her long ponytails tailing out behind her. But there was another shape next to her, a round familiar one.
Over here!
What? Teddy! Teddy! I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing, man?
Teddy! Damn it, was I too late?
Wait. Teddy! Wait, no, Teddy's not the bad. Ow. I tried to catch up, but I ended up slamming into an invisible wall and flailing onto the ground.
I felt like my butt cracked.
Nice.
Come on! Don't pull me like that!
Miss President, are you okay? Let go of his hand! That bear's not in his right mind!
I shout out, hoping that at least get my voice to reach her, but the two of them disappeared through an emergency exit at the end of the hallway. I knew it. She might be strong, but Miss President is a match for a persona-toting Teddy. She has to have been captured.
Being controlled.
Is that... Dude, I was so surprised to say I didn't expect Teddy to be here. Teddy's not the type to kidnap a girl like that, I think. I mean, he wouldn't do anything if she didn't want him to, at least. Where is he taking her? Isn't he up to something? Then it dawned on me.
If that girl doesn't have a persona, how did she get in the TV world?
Yeah, fair point. In order to get into the TV, you have to either have the power to use personas or to get someone who does to help you. And by help, I mean a person who can force you to. That's actually what happened in the series of serial murders last year. Horrible thoughts start racing through my mind. Is that what's going on here, Miss President? Is she just another victim? Victim. That word brings to the mind someone else. Ooh. Ooh, Yosuke, I can feel the heartstrings just yank. Saki-senpai. I lost someone I liked in those murders. I couldn't save her. She died. If Miss President was also forced into the world like Saki-senpai, then...
Damn it, I'll save her.
Teddy went through the emergency exit. If you went up the stairs, then the announcement room should be to the right there. As if my growing desperation wasn't enough, the stupid invisible walls only make things worse. I managed to calm my racing heart and begin running to make my way to the announcement room. Uh-oh. Well, avoiding the wall is the next spot I managed to make it to was the music room. Damn it, I want to go up, not down. There was a familiar monitor hanging from the ceiling, so this is where the next fighter's gonna be, huh?
Hello! Looks like you're on a roll!
I am.
Teddy, what did you do with Miss President?
Aw, how nice of you to worry about someone else. Let your guard down in this battle. Come on, bring
Alright. The next challenger should be the Yu Narukami. Smoke begins to feel the room, and...
Nanako!
Oh. Whoa, that's the first thing he has to say.
I knew it would be you. And Sister Complex Kingpin, just like the others.
Oh god, Yu Narukami's gonna roast the shit out of Yosuke. Yep, good old Yu, my partner, and his embarrassing nickname.
And Nanako-chan always was precious to you, so...
Yosuke, it's true that this is a battle you have long desired. But I have something I want to say first.
Uh-oh.
Battle I long desired.
I thought that there would be no reason for us to fight. Until now.
Huh?
What?
How dare you? Calling your Nanako-chan in that intimate way!
Yes, sir! I'm sorry, sir!
What? He looks ready to kill me. I bow as deep as I can just so I don't have to see his bloodshot eyes. Oh god, it's horrible. If only I had a camera so I could show him this later.
Nanako-san for the moment. It seems like there's someone here besides us. She can't use a persona, so I thought maybe she was dropped in here.
Oh. Yu's eyes turn dead and he raises his sword.
That's ridiculous. I mean, come on. Nanako-chan son really likes you no matter what. She's always telling me how you're such a nice big brother and how you're so cool.
I just wanted him to calm down so we can talk. Maybe if I avoid talking about Nanako, I can steer the conversation to some other direction.
Enough. You always talk to Nanako? Why? Where? What do you mean by always? What was the precise date and time when you spoke to her?
You always talk to Nanako? What do you mean always? Dude, Narukami is fuming right now.
I was lying. I'm sorry.
What? You were lying? Are you saying that Nanako doesn't like me? That she doesn't think I'm nice or cool at all?
Oh my god.
Why are you so hung up on that?
Dude.
I'm really sick of this crap.
Scary. Narukami's scary.
So let's just fight. We'll get this over with, okay? And then we can both calm down and talk like rational people. I'm not gonna hold back at all. I know you can take it. Anyway, here goes.
If he's not gonna listen, then I have no choice. I gotta fight him. Alright.
Sorry, Nanako-chan. That Nanako-chan. What a dummy, right?
That's it. Your life is forfeit.
Alright, just as planned. I fixed you up, partner. But damn, his eyes are scary. Alright, time to fight, Narukami. This might be pretty tough. Yukiko was pretty tough, but... Alright, come on, Narukami. Show me the good stuff. Alright, hey, I want to see some other stuff we can... Garudine is blah blah and there's like Come on, Naruto. Oh shit, you grabbed me. Alright, time to get this. Oh, I missed. Damn. Nice. When did you talk to Naruto? They had the precise date and time, nanosecond accurate. God, he really cares about Naruto, goddamn. The battle's over. Yu looks up. It is his everyday composed face. Looks like he's back to his good old self.
Are you back to your usual self?
That's my line, damn it. Oh, wait, that's right. Did I seem strange to you?
Yeah. Yukiko said the same thing. Oh wait, so did Chie. Something's not right. Carnivore Chie, Snow Black Yukiko, Sister Complex Kingpin Yu. I was wondering who'd be powerful enough to brainwash all three of them into acting all weird. But is that what's really going on? None of them remember what they said to me before our match. Hell, they don't seem to think I'm the one acting weird at all. So many is not the case. So what if I was the one tricky here? Whoa, then that means I'm the one who needs to wake up. I hurriedly start rubbing my eyes. Maybe I'm still being fooled. I know, I'm acting crazy. You opens his mouth and says something.
That it wasn't your partner, so that was a surprise.
What?
I'd ever say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good, he's relieved. It doesn't show on his face, but I can tell. I guess we're okay now. The Unarkami I know is the one sitting right in front of me. So I told you about what happened so far. Most important, the victim. That is the student council president that Teddy has kidnapped.
See. And the reason the Midnight Channel seemed so clear was because that girl was already in this world?
Oh, you're right. I forgot how that worked.
He's right. There are two ways that the Midnight Channel appears. When the subject isn't in the TV world yet, the video is all fuzzy and hard to see. But it gets clear when that means someone's been thrown inside.
Our fears were real. There was a victim already.
I don't know. But whoever came up with this is trying to make us fight each other in the Grand Prix. Maybe they're hoping we'll take each other out, since they'd be no match for 4 Persona users at once.
That actually makes sense. Even as I say it, I start to really believe that it's true. Whenever I talk to you, it's like my brain just clicks right into place.
It's not just the 4 of us. Kanji and Naoto are probably in this too. You saw them on the video, right? If our enemy is hosting this, they've probably been forced to participate as well.
Naoto's was something with an IQ of 2000. Sounds strong. Kanji's was, Beefcake Emperor? No, wait! I don't want to run into him! Could you go on for me? I'm begging you!
You've begged me a number of times already. Can't only the winner move on?
That is true. Yeah, I don't want to go up against Kanji. Kanji could lift me up and crack me like an apple. Damn, he's enthusiastic. Inside his heart, he's celebrating, clenching his fist. I know it.
If you win, though if you lose against the Beefcake Emperor, you might be in some trouble.
No, I don't want to be alone with him!
You really be alone with
Damn
him?
it! Fine, I'll go. This must be what they mean by you have to cover your ass for the worst.
You'll be fine.
You mean me or my ass?
No, I mean about saving that girl. You can definitely do this.
You?
Sorry for talking about my ass so much. No, hey, wait. I mean, I was just a little shocked to hear that from him. Up until now, he's always been the one leading the pack, followed by me. And now you's the one telling me that he's relying on me to get things done. He's trusting me.
Just leave the rest to me, big bro.
I don't think I'm comfortable having you call me that.
That is true. Speaking of that, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright.
Saying that you're my big bro, it's just you were going on and on about Nanako-chan a moment ago, so oh yeah, that wasn't you.
Tried to cover my embarrassment by telling a joke, but I didn't seem to help. Now I'm even more embarrassed.
Leave this to me. I'll be going now.
I tried to leave on my high note by acting as a high spirit, so I waved to you and dashed out of the music room. So, Did you get 8 remaining plankton facts? Hang on, wait a minute. Every time I think I'm getting closer to the announcement room, I hit a wall and take a detour. Hang on. Alright, here. I got another... Okay. I got another plankton fact for all you guys who want plankton facts. Did you know that plankton can actually photosynthesize? Kind of like plants. Plankton absorb energy from the sun and nutrients from the water to produce their own energy. They are, yeah, pretty interesting. Yes. Well, of course Game Master knew that. Come on, man. I was aware of that. Okay, Did you know that plankton are the primary source of food in the ocean's ecosystem? But you didn't know that. Oh god.
No use dreading it.
Alright. Listen, I got many oh, we're back here.
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Miss President! Booyah! My ass is safe!
I was expecting Kanji, but our student council president and Teddy are waiting inside for me. I look like I caught up with them. There's a ton of stuff that I need to get straight. I start off by throwing Teddy a single question.
What do you love most? A passionate battle with one's life at risk, of course!
No. Game Master knows the plankton Wikipedia page top to bottom. Oh my god. After all, there are 2 different types of plankton. Zooplankton and... Oh my god. He does. He knows the entire...
I'll try not to make it hurt too much, but you gotta go down. Sorry, dude.
Looks like you're enjoying the Grand Prix, Yosuke. Just like I hoped. I held this Grand Prix just for you, after all. I'm glad you like it, Yosuke.
People have been saying that from the start, and it doesn't make any sense.
It's only in this world that you can be serious about anything. Didn't the idea excite you? Wasn't this the first thing you thought when the Midnight Channel came on? Another problem that'll help me change.
That wasn't...
I can't let that get to me. Teddy's being controlled. Those are the words of whoever's making us fight. But as we continue speaking, it's like he's reading my mind.
No enemy. You know that, don't you? That case is over and done with.
It is?
Days where you could be special are all gone.
Whoa, calm down, bro.
You lost everything, and you've gone back to your boring, mediocre self again. Since you were having a hard time accepting that, I whipped up this Grand Prix. I'm on your side, Yosuke. That's why I'm hosting this for you.
There is no enemy?
But what Teddy said goes along with something else. You said it, Yukiko said it, this Grand Prix was for me. Don't tell me this whole thing is to fulfill my wish. I mean, I know Teddy and Risei's persona are special in that they are connected to people's minds and stuff. And Risei can do a lot of other stuff too. Is it possible for her to make people hear things that nobody says when they're talking? And did she use the power to set up the Grand Prix for me? Deep in my heart, I really want this to happen?
True. You were so cool, Yosuke. You were stronger than Chie-chan, or Yuki-chan, or even Sensei.
Now I'm a bit confused because it really sounds like he's being genuine.
Almost the champion. Don't worry, I'll let you win this one.
You're lying!
What's wrong? Both of you are acting weird.
I forgot about her for a minute there. Hey, yeah, what about her? She has nothing to do with this. I never met her until now.
Prepared that girl as a heroine for you. Let's face it, there's no way you'd get fired up enough to win if there wasn't a pretty girl waiting at the end.
That might be true for Yosuke. I don't know, man.
Weird.
Yosuke-kun?
What the hell does he mean prepared? She's just a normal girl. No way. Teddy didn't push her in here, did he? He didn't get caught up in this so I can win the championship and save the dam, did he? It was way too much for me. I stood there with my mouth gaping wide open and unable to utter a word. No goddamn way. What the hell? I never asked for any of this. How could I want any of this to happen?
That preview on the Midnight Channel was pretty good, huh? It's no surprise since you came up with it.
Well, I'm confused now because it kind of makes sense, but my body suddenly froze. That's right. I felt it when I saw the ad on the TV, didn't I? This was beginning. And something I've been waiting for, something that would change me, had come again.
That's not true.
No. You're not me! Wait a minute, this doesn't work here. I tried to clear that thought out of my head and shout, but now that suspicion has struck in my mind, I know that it's struck for good. Do I really hate this crazy situation? Can I honestly say I'm not enjoying it? No, that's not it.
You're being controlled. I'll help you come to your senses.
Oh, we're gonna fight. Time to fight Teddy. This might be difficult. Nah, it's Teddy. What you're just gonna put? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Hey, ow! Shut up. Wait, what? I'm so confused. He's throwing toys everywhere. Oh, got him.
Let's do this.
Easy. Easy peasy. Come on, Teddy. Come on. You gotta have to do harder than that. Now let's see. Let's make sure Teddy's...
President, are you okay?
Let's see if Teddy's okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. But what was that all about? Aren't you two friends?
I can't bear the look she's giving me. Not confused, but not judging. So I turned away. Did I really want to beat up my friend? I don't want to believe it. First, I need to ask Teddy here his real intentions. Whatever I may have secretly wanted, there's no reason to push an innocent girl into a TV. Heck, did Teddy really do that? I bite my lip and wake up Teddy.
Ow! That was so mean, Yosuke.
Oh!
Sorry, Teddy. Let's go back. This Grand Prix's over.
Huh? It's over? It ended while everyone was making fun of me?
Making fun of you? What? You were the host. You had on these weird clothes.
That wasn't the real me. Yosuke, even you thought that was me? We sleep in the same futon every night, yet you couldn't tell a beast like that apart from me.
Oh, so Teddy's back to normal. So that's...
The
Huh?
same futon? Wait, does that mean it's someone else doing this?
I wasn't too sure of him either when I mean, what are the odds there'd be two of someone that crazy looking?
That...
I keep telling you, can't you tell just by looking at me? I'm much more adorable than that jerk. Check out the fur.
Yeah, the fur is pretty adorable. I ain't gonna, not gonna lie. I don't want to break it to him, but I honestly can't tell the difference. Wait, back up, huh? The Teddy on the monitor is a fake? I calm Teddy down and get him to explain things to me. It seems that the general is some kind of copy of him, and the TV world was already like this when he got here. What the hell? There is no enemy, my ass! And yes, there is. Anyway, the reason he's with Miss President isn't because he'd capture her, it's because she thought he was the bad guy and was chasing after him. But when she caught up to him, Teddy had begun thinking of himself as a knight with shining armor, so he was going with her to announcement room. Way to confuse me.
Doing my best to get myself unframed. You should have seen what a manly knight I was when I defeated Kanji along the way.
You defeated Kanji? Hey, wait a minute. You, Teddy, the Tedster, defeated Kanji.
So
That's a
Kanji's
problem.
Out of the bracket? Phew.
Oh, wait, Kanji's out of the bracket.
I mean, if you're not the host here, then who set this up for me?
You're saying this Grand Prix is for you?
About that.
I tried to figure out some way to explain, but a familiar feeling like a ringing in my ear knocks the thoughts away. I mean, not in my ear, but in my head. But it's not a sound. It's a weak at first, but I know it's getting stronger.
Hey,
It's
Senpai, is Teddy with you too?
Rise.
Oh, hey, Rise. I could hear Rise, but not over the school PA system. For me, it was talking directly into my head like this. She has to be using her persona. And maybe it's just me, but she sounds like she's been crying recently, or is about to start soon.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
Oh, I'm here too. And so is Miss President.
Miss President? Oh, you're right. I do sense one more presence there.
Who are you guys talking to?
Sorry, I'll explain in a sec.
Yeah, sorry, we're on the phone.
Hey, Rise, are you okay? The one who's been talking over the PA isn't really you, right?
Of course not. I'm not that big of a ditz.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
in the announcement room now. General Teddy was watching me, but he left, so I'm using this chance to contact you guys.
Hey, don't do anything reckless, okay?
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Not while you're all being forced to fight.
She sounds all ready for action now, but considering how desperate her voice sounds at the beginning, I know she's trying to act tough. She must have been scared all by herself. Well, duh. Unlike us, she didn't know if there was going to ever be anyone else coming to help her. Awkwardly recap what I know for her.
This might be related to me. Actually, it might all be my fault.
Huh?
What?
What the?
I don't know really who or what that fake Teddy is. But if it's doing this for me, a lot of things start to make sense.
Yeah, a lot of things. I don't think it's for you, bro. Maybe it is. I don't know. If Teddy isn't the one managing this tournament, then that makes all the stuff he said before the fight a lie. But lie or not, it did make sense. I mean, even if Teddy isn't a bad guy here, the Grand Prix is being held for my benefit. I mean, they're pretty much settled. I think I have a good idea of who the poor sucker is.
Maybe that fake Teddy didn't leave the room, but actually just disappeared?
Give me a second. I'll search for him.
Rise's transmission stops for a second. If my guess is right, there's a big chance he's already gone. Come on, let it not be there anymore. Rise came back online.
Shadow. That fake Teddy's actually a big shadow.
He hasn't disappeared?
Wow, the size of this one. I think it might be the shadow of someone who entered the TV.
Oh,
Why
great.
is it mimicking Teddy? That's what I can't.
What's up?
The person next to you, Senpai. Is that Miss President? Something strange about the reading I'm getting off of her.
Oh, hey, Shiza.
Oh, is it because she's not a persona user?
No, that's not it. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry, something's coming. I gotta cut off this chat now.
That's fine. Just don't do anything reckless. I'll try to get to the announcement room as fast as I can.
I'll be waiting for you.
If the enemy is still around, it's not a good idea to find out that Rise could use the persona to contact us. I make sure Rise is actually disconnected before I turn back to Teddy.
Wait here. Look after Miss President for me.
Gotcha. I'm always up for spending time with a pretty girl like her.
He's such a spaz. This is not the time to be flaunting over cute girls, even ones as hot as Miss President. There's a bad guy out there trying to destroy our friendship. Maybe he can be so easygoing about this because he truly believes that something would drive a wedge between us. Jeez, what am I thinking? Whether that's true or not, he did take down Kanji. I can trust him looking after Miss President. Anyways, now that Risei checked, there's one thing that I'm certain of. The true identity of General Teddy. I'm sure he's my shadow. I mean, he's the only one who would bother setting up this Grand Prix just for me. I don't know why you'd come back, but maybe I've lost my resolve or something. I was hoping that it would just disappear once I figured out what happened, but I guess things aren't going to be that easy. Jeez, I thought that Teddy's being the culprit was pretty hard to swallow, but this is even worse. I mean, this is completely my fault. Looks like I'm just gonna have to pay my shadow another visit. But just as I make up my mind and try to leave the classroom, Miss President blocks my path.
What's going on? I demand an explanation.
There's no time for that. Sorry, but you can ask Teddy about it.
I heard you say just a moment ago that this Grand Prix is for you. In which case, I gotta ask you as Student Council President, if you're going to the announcement room, you gotta let me come too. You can explain things to me once we're there.
You can't come with me. It's too dangerous. I'm just gonna lay it on the line for you here. That power you saw when we fought is called a persona. And this is no normal tournament.
I'll be fine. I'm plenty strong, you know.
Yeah.
But you can't use a persona. And this isn't a normal school either. How can I explain this?
I'm the one that said I'm going to the announcement room first. Don't be a copycat.
That... What? That's not your problem, miss. I'm all ready to give her a verbal smackdown, but the look on her face is so serious that I have to pause. She eventually begins to speak with an embarrassment.
What she said over the PA bothered me. All that about how I'd get in the way. As student council president, I gotta have a talk with her about this.
Does she be the PA we heard from the first met her? You're not worth anyone's effort. You just have to get in the way and cause trouble for people around you.
Get to you. It was just a stunt to make the Grand Prix exciting.
Wait, huh? If this Grand Prix is all for me and she just got caught up in it, what's in the point of belittling her like that?
Of course it bothers me. I like this school.
She whimpers silently. Dude, she's like a different person from the confident girl I met before. Fine, I guess I can't be helped. I am to blame for all this happening to her, but I can't just admit it like that, so I smile jokingly and hold my hand.
On a date with me. A romantic getaway in the announcement room.
Yosuke-kun. Alright, you're on.
What? Whoa, even if she's only going along with the joke, I asked her how, and she said yes. Awesome. Alright, fair. I guess that's it.
What about me?
Sorry,
I
Teddy.
wanna go on a date too. You can't leave me out.
Oh, sorry. You lost, so you can't leave. Don't worry, though. We'll be back soon.
No! The date slipped through my claws. Miss President, Yosuke is a nice, dependable guy. Not as much as me, though.
Aw, thanks for looking after me this far. I'm glad to
See ya. Be a good bear, okay?
I'm surprised that worked. Yosuke asked Miss President off on a date, and it worked. Miss President and I leave the classroom together. Teddy desperately trying to follow, but the invisible wall stops him cold. He keeps charging at the wall, but every time he does, he just bounces off like a tennis ball being tossed against a glass window. When he finally gives up, he waves his stubby little arms to cheer us on.
Yosuke, you better not lose. You gotta protect Miss President. And don't try anything funny with her.
Shut up, I'm not you. That Teddy, well, that's just how he is. Man, I kind of want to smack him, but I'm smiling all the same. So I wonder who we're going to encounter next. Oh god, why is this sad song? The invisible wall blocks the way as usual. I'm starting to feel really anxious, but I can't let it show. I know that it would make Miss President here worry. We're making progress slowly but surely. I have to keep trusting that we'll get there.
I like this school.
You do? That was unexpected.
Well, I'm not surprised, since you ran for student council president. Good job winning that, by the way. Oh yeah, what's your name?
Oh, no.
My name?
No.
I can't call you Miss President forever, right?
No. Uh-oh, that's a problem.
I guess your name was on the posters around school during elections, but I tend to ignore those. No offense.
She clams up, so I try to get her to open up a little more. But what she says next takes me by surprise.
I don't know.
Huh?
Huh?
I can't remember it at all. I've been trying all this time, but I can't even remember what I was doing before now. Same goes for my name. I completely forgot that I must have a real name too, until you asked me about it. That ain't normal, is it?
Yeah, that's really not.
I wonder why that's happening to me.
It happened to a lot of people, apparently.
It's probably because you've been in here for a long time. You've seen a bunch of other weird things in here, right?
Well, now that I think about it, the victim who were dropped into this world had scrambled memories with a bit of chunks missing. It's definitely possible that she can't remember her name.
Oh. You mean like those persona and shadow things? What are those?
She seems really upset about this. I bet that the only putting in more pressure on her. She seems a lot, maybe an explanation. She's seen a lot. Maybe an explanation would help her calm down a little bit. I decided to answer a question she has one at a time.
A shadow is another side of you. It's what you're not conscious of, or more like the feelings you didn't want to admit you had. Everyone has a side like that, an ugly part of themselves, and most people hate to admit it exists. But if you accept it, it becomes a persona, a power that can protect you.
So you have to accept yourself.
Yep.
Through that once. But it seems like my shadow's back. Well, I'll just have to accept it again.
I sure hope that's all I have to do. Of course, I can't say that part out loud. I talked like I was confident, but in reality, I'm really nervous. How can I be smiling when I'm so worried? It's crazy, right? I look at her and try to gauge how she's feeling.
Sounds rough. You think since I can't remember anything, the same's happening to me?
Don't worry, I'm sure you're just in a little bit of shock right now.
Oh, great. Now I've got her all nervous, too. Trying to cheer her up, I'll play up a good
Remember
part.
that you're the student council president, right? I'm sure you just need a little help to remember everything else.
You think so? You've been a real big help, Yosuke-kun.
Huh? Me? Did I do something?
Yeah, of course you did, Yosuke.
Mm-hmm. You sure have.
She finally smiles. It's only a little one, but it's there. Huh? Is this really the first time I've ever seen her smile? Hot damn, she's really as cute. Okay, Yosuke. I started to get embarrassed about having fake asking her out on a date, and my feet speed up. Crap, now I'm literally running away from her. Talk about chicken-hearted. Bookmark. Great. Let's see what's happening next. Finally, and I do mean finally, we stand in front of the announcement room. Miss President and I exchange glances. Then I summon all my courage and throw the door open. Hello there. Hello? I'm expecting to see a fake teddy, or should I say a shadow in the room. Huh? Risei's the only one in here.
Yosuke-senpai!
Oh, hi, Risei.
All right? Where's the shadow?
You mean the fake Teddy? He hasn't come back at all. I sense this weird presence, but I don't know what it is.
Risei looks around nervously. I look around too. I haven't been in the announcement room that often, but I can tell that this isn't anything like the real one. The room is huge with monitors everywhere. Not to mention the giant window taking up the entire wall with a crazy view outside. Yeah, this is crazy town, alright. But what's with the weird presents that Risei's talking about?
What are you freaking out about?
Oh my god.
Chance to save a pretty girl and become a hero, right, Yosuke? Huh?
That's Yosuke-kun's voice.
Wait. There was no one there a second ago, but suddenly there is, and he has my face. His inhuman golden eyes narrow and taunt my way. Looks like I was right. Oh my god, it is Shadow Yosuke!
Yosuke-senpai's shadow?
Man, this isn't getting any easier. But at least I can confront him without freaking out like I did last year.
I thought you merged back with me. I'll come out anytime you start ignoring me. I'm always watching you. I am you after all.
This is a shadow?
That's right. You're me. You're the weakness in my heart. I admit it. Now get back here.
I blurted out before I have time to get a second thought. Yeah, why didn't anybody just do that? Like, just say, okay, I accept you. Come on in. See what happens. So this should do it. Then the shadow starts laughing instead.
Not bad, but that's exactly what I mean by ignoring me.
What?
You haven't changed at all since then. You just cover up whatever you don't want to see and paper over it. That's why I've returned. I'm not your persona anymore. Don't tell me.
Hold on a second. Does that mean... Forget logic. It's faster just to try it. Jiraiya! My nervous voice fills the announcement room and that's it. My persona Jiraiya doesn't appear. Instead, the shadow begins laughing even harder.
No way.
So you really are.
To be honest, I was still doubtful. I had hoped that wasn't my shadow. I mean, of course I didn't want to believe I was the cause of the Grand Prix mess, let alone admit that I'm actually enjoying it. My shadow's right. All I've been doing is ignoring the problem. My fists clench, my knees lock, and my entire body shakes.
Because I was weak? Is that why everyone got dragged into it? Yep.
Yep.
Because I wanted a crisis to solve again. Because the case ended and I was bored?
Really? Is that...
You got it. I'm sure you understand without me having to tell you. I couldn't save Saki-senpai. I didn't want to ever lose someone again. But I still wished for this.
I was proud that Inaba was peaceful, and I thought that I would finally be proud of putting Saki-senpai's death behind me. But yet, I was really faking all of that? In the end, I was just a loser who puts his own boredom over the death of a loved one.
Senpai.
I could hear the quivering in Risei's voice. No, this isn't true. Don't look at me. This isn't me.
It's all your desire. Trust me, I know. I am you after all.
I could feel myself ready to fall to my knees. I can't use my persona anymore. I thought I had to change, but now I'm literally lost everywhere. I have to accept it. My mind knew what to do, but my heart still raged against it. Even before I knew what I was saying, my words fly from my mouth.
Not.
No, Senpai.
Don't say it! If I lift an eye to look at Risei, there she was, and Miss President standing next to her. It was tough seeing the look on their face. I look away quickly, but Risei scolds me.
No matter what weaknesses you might have, we'll never stop liking you.
Thank you, Risei, for saving me.
So please, don't deny who you are.
Why'd you have to get in the way?
Here, I finally got in touch with the others. Listen to them.
Risei closes her eyes and folds her hands as if in a prayer. I see the elegant shape of her persona appear behind her. At that instant, voices pour in my head. These are...
Moron, what are you saying? Who do you think we are?
Yosuke-kun, we heard everything, but there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
You don't really get what's going
Oh, hey, Kanji!
It's gonna keep showing up. You just gotta beat the crap out of it every time.
We're all with you, Yosuke. You can rely on me too, you know.
Anyone can fall prey to the same troubles and
Naruto.
insecurities. It's not just you, Senpai. It's true for all of us.
Everyone. My vision suddenly clears. I hadn't even realized that I was squeezing my eyes shut.
Naoto? How come you're here?
That's well...
Who cares why? There's more important stuff at stake here.
That is that is a fair point. Yosuke, Nato, why are you here? That's And after Chie, the clear voice is
You
all.
won the battle against yourself back then, but you can't do it this time? Yosuke, believe it.
When I hear my partner's voice, I draw a ragged breath. I catch myself and inhale deeply, but not noticing until now just how much I had tensed up in the last few moments. Rise, the bringer of these voices, turned to me. From the smile on her face, I know that she expects me to feel better now. And even though she'd be scared right now, she cares enough to smile for me when I'm feeling down. That's right. I finally realized this simple truth. The biggest difference between the person I was last year and the person I am now. Now I have friends that accept me even when I doubt myself. How could I not believe in myself? How could I be too weak to stand up? They're all believing in me. I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Such an idiot, aren't I? A grade A moron.
I raised my head and looked straight at the shadow. Any trace of fear I had had completely gone.
I overcame my weakness and I was done with it for good. Dude, how naive was that, right? What? I'm weak. I'll probably always be weak. But that doesn't mean I need to run away. I'll keep fighting my weakness. And I'll do it as many times as it takes, even if that never stops.
My heart is calm. I was conflicted just a moment ago, but now everything has been made clear. They believe in me, and knowing that I feel their faith in me pushing me forward. I can feel the power surging in me. The force filling my spirit causes me to shout out.
Persona!
Yay! I got my persona back. Jiraiya! Place a bookmark, sure. Wait. Am I about to... Oh, I'm about to fight Shadow Yosuke. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Alright, let's tussle. Oh, he's got a different color palette. Oh my god, you're fast. Crap, my persona's broken. Never mind, it's back. Got him. Perfect. Pretty easy. Not that hard. I was surprised I got to fight my shadow self, but alright.
You did it, Senpai! That was awesome!
I let Rise's whatever wash over me, but there's something bugging me. Something that could be really bad for me.
Conversation with my shadow. Did you?
I hijacked the school PA system.
What? I knew it! Everyone had been backing me up because they have been hearing everything I said leading up to this.
You saw my shadow last time. Now everyone got to listen in? Oh, so lame.
God damn it.
True? You were really cool, Senpai.
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. Miss President looks like she's having trouble finding words for this. Damn, she's horrified by me. I can't blame her. She was left out of the picture. But, well, explain it to her. Can wait. I need to do something about my shadow, but when I turn around, my shadow isn't there.
Where did he go? If he disappears, won't my persona... Wait.
Something's not right. I used my persona during the fight, but my persona... my shadow, so if my shadow's left me, how could I use my persona? Hang on, I'm having struggling with Rise speaking up.
Something's not right.
Her voice is stiff. Did she just think of the same conundrum that I did? No, that's not all. There's an eerie presence all around. Even I can feel it. It must be hitting Rise like a jolt of electricity. I can't let my guard down now yet.
Rise,
Can't
Mr.
let my
President,
guard
stay
down.
close to-
Oh. Who turned off the lights? Right at that moment. Now the lights go out and darkness covers the room.
What the hell?
What? What's that noise?
I can't believe you've made it this far.
Oh, brother.
They repeatedly suffered the pain of fighting their friends, but they still didn't lose heart.
Oh, there he is. The man of the hour, Shadow Teddy. The lights come back on. When they do, the fake Teddy is standing there. Why is it looking like that now? Wait, was it the one talking in that weird voice? Fake Teddy ignores me and looks at Miss President.
Understand you after all. What a shame.
Who are you?
You weren't my shadow?
I want to make people fight. I especially want friends to fight against each other. Then maybe they'll understand how I feel. That was your...
What are you saying?
What does it mean? This was my wish. And what's with the voice? Wait a minute. It's not talking to me. Then you mean...
Senpai, get back! This shadow's reacting to Miss President! It was really her shadow!
What?
I can feel my brain cracking open like a dropped watermelon. That's Miss President's shadow? But it's just said it was my shadow. But now that I think about it, this General Teddy has always been hostile to her. Ever since we met outside the school. That would explain Rise's voice on the PA system too. Well, duh. If a normal person is here long enough, of course the shadow is gonna split away from her. I should have known that. After all, that's exactly what kept happening last year. Miss President just looked so healthy that it would never occur to me. This is just... as if it was mocking my astonishment. The shadow keeps talking in General Teddy's shape.
I did exactly what you wished. So, they still couldn't understand you. No one can really understand how we feel, can they? Come on. How much longer are you gonna keep deceiving yourself? Didn't you hear them say you shouldn't ignore who you are? Here, I'll show you your reality.
Oh, dear Lord. With that, the sound of the enemy finally shows its real form. And let's see what it is. Yep. Well, here we are. Hello, Lapras. How are you doing? Good?
I am a shadow. The true self. That's my face.
But that's all that's the same. Even though her shadow has the same face, her body is wrapped in metal. Miss President screams at what appears to be something from a sci-fi flick.
You must remember now.
No, I'm not like that!
No! Miss President, calm down! A shadow doesn't just take on your appearance. You look like a twisted version of you to agitate you even more.
No!
I tried calming her down, but my words aren't reaching her. She just keeps shaking her head in denial. What's going on here? Shadows are things that exemplify what their originals want to be. I've never heard of them transforming into other people. The shadow sees my confusion and smiles.
It's an illusion.
Huh?
It's an illusion. Isn't that what you thought when you fought your friends? Your senses were being deceived, warping what you saw, twisting what you heard.
That's how you made my senpai fight each other. Is that your power?
Not just mine. It's actually our power. Isn't that so? Me.
Our? What is she saying?
No. I'm not like you. I'm human.
Miss President crouches down and says the words that are always bad. With that, the shadow smiles, grows even more menacing, and snaps its fingers again. There's this scene again. At the moment, something like the TV static flashes across my eyes. I rub my eyes. The static doesn't cover the entire field of vision, but slowly begins to focus around Miss President. When it clears, she changed. Metallic limbs stretch from her uniform. Something metallic, like wings, unfurl from her back. There's no doubt she's the same as the shadow standing in front of there. She cries out and tries to cover her ears, but when she does, the sound of the metal grinding against the metal accompanies her movements. I see my reflection in the shiny metal of her fingers. A robot? So that means the shadow isn't some fantasy version. That's her true self. So Miss President's is the one trying to look like a human.
No! I'm human! You still believe that about yourself? No human can do that. And you know it.
You sure? The shadow points at me and I'm at a loss of words. I look around, but in the end, the eyes meet her. We both fall silent. In those few seconds, I knew a deep rift growing between us.
No, don't get me wrong. I was just a little surprised.
I'm human.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh! Suddenly, there was an explosion so loud I think my eardrums are blown out. The smoke makes me cough and my eyes tear up. I manage to focus and see a hole in the wall. I can barely see through the smoke, but I can see the hallway on the other side. Eventually, the smoke clears and the shape steps through the hole.
I didn't sense anything until now.
Oh! Hello, I guess. How are you doing? It was a girl. Blonde hair, blue crystal-like eyes. But there was a metallic sound of her walking.
So this is where you were.
Well, hello there, I guess. How are you doing?
Robot girl?
It's another girl with a mechanical body just like a shadow and Miss President. She looks at the trembling president and calls out.
You must remember, that is the only way the future will open up to you. You must accept it, no matter how painful it may be.
Of course, I just made that entrance by busting through a wall.
Your true name is 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
Labris? Weapon? What? What is going on here? Ah! Oh, now we get to see Naoto Shirogami and we get out. Oh, wow. 14% complete? Wow. So only 2 are left. Who are these 2? I'm guessing one of them's gonna be Lapras. And the other one's gotta be Adachi. Also, Akihiko looks old, and so does Mitsuru, but I don't know how long it's been. Huh. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of skeptical on starting another character because if I do, it's gonna take forever and I don't want to stop mid-through. Unless one of these is really short. Like, are any of these like 30 minutes? We would recommend Naruto next. Yeah, it would be a nice change of pace. All of them are long.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Adachi.
Don't bore me,
Picture
okay?
in your head your own
Lend me your
home
strength.
very well.
I want to do some Adachi gaming real quick. Do some Adachi gaming. I want to do Adachi's like combo. Or his whatever this is, Yami drop. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. What? Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Nope. I'm trying to do it. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, do I have to be really close to you?
Oh man, my side's gonna split.
Like really close to you?
Oh man,
No?
my side's gonna split.
I don't think insta kills work in practice. Damn, that's pathetic. What is this? Magatsu Mandala.
How about this? Here you go. Oh my.
Alright, how about we go back and do a little Adachi gaming. Just do like a normal battle.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I guess I'll play along.
Picture in your head very well.
Let's see if I can do it in just a fighting mode where we just fight people.
All eyes are on the next match.
I've seen enough of your face already.
Hello there, Adachi.
Let's go, no holds barred.
Oh my god.
Something like
Oh, you're tough. Alright, grab me. You won't hit me. Try Heat Riser? Maybe I should try that. Let's see what Heat Riser is. Bumpa, okay. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Nice.
happy now?
Well, it didn't work. Rematch? Nah.
A huge victory. That was well done.
Too bad. It looks like you're still an immature brat. Now come on. I'll teach you all the lessons you need, kid.
Pretty good. I'd say I did pretty good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This
Not bad.
Persona 4 Arena
Oh.
Ultimax.
Shut up, Lapras. You know what? I think I'm just gonna end the stream here because I don't know. I have some things I'd like to do, and also I'm hungry. So, yeah, I might as well just end it here, and the next stream I'll start somebody else. Oh my god. Alright, well. So, yeah. I don't really have much else to say. Next stream will be on Friday at the same time, so make sure you be there for that, because we're gonna play, I think, Naruto or maybe Teddy next. One of them. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you